You're welcome to MENENWII AGRO Limited. I sincerely appreciate God for life given to me and my crew member. And I also appreciate people who have been a source of strength. When we talk about people, they are men with names and faces. I talk about Father Anthony Mwita. He is not just a man, he is not just a religious father, but he is my physical father in strength and in wisdom and in encouragement.
Hey John, I'm in my farm now. This is what I'm doing here now. It's kind of a little tiny place, but let's see what I can swap.
Madam Benebia Fido John, she encourages us and see the way to do it properly. I have a friend who sleep with me on the farm, function with me on the farm, think with me about the farm. When I'm talking about Bob Chubuli Obodoho, he is a man who physically might appear very weak and slow, but intelligently he is very strong and creative. He is responsible for all the videos you've been watching and most of the achievements we have around. MENENWII AGRO Limited, as is known, we don't just base on word. In every second we think of what to do to better the investment on our part. I am a man that was raised by two both parents who are addicted to farming. When those who know my dad, Apostle PM Tewa of blessed memory, and Deaconess Ngozi Blessed Tewa of blessed memory also, they were called farmers, addicted to it with their religious and their professional ethics. I am their third son, and I took more of their behavioral attitude when it comes to reflection. So if there was in a world where they said people reincarnate, how can you reincarnate when you meet them? So I am their reflection. I do the farming activity just like them. I do the business more like my mom, and I practice the faith just like my dad. Professionally, I was grown as a civil engineer in the making. I have been in the construction world for many years, getting to 16 years in practice. I have successfully achieved constructions in various categories, but the nature of the farm keep calling me, so I answer to that call. That is why we now have the MENENWII AGRO Limited as the second company licensed to my name by the government of this nation, Nigeria. Well, I don't just want the name, but I want the effect of the name on the environment. That is why I am here. I do my due diligence as a farmer and as a professional civil engineer. So for this note, in my farm, I am always there all the time. As you can see, I'm sitting in a farm of cucumber, which is barely 2 weeks, 5 days. They are busy climbing a stick. Sometimes some persons decide to invest their money in diverse way. Some few politicians decide to use the money to buy corn, to destroy the children around them just for fame. Some decide to invest their money into capital intensive development that will create job for the people around. Then some decide to invest their money into growth like the farm. I myself, I have so desire and vow to be a medium to create job for the jobless people around. with my MENENWII AGRO Limited and my MENENWII Works Nigeria Limited, I've been enhancing job creations right from time. The statistics of my construction company have about 36 employees, and my MENENWII AGRO Limited newly employed have a standby of 6 permanent staff with a day-to-day pay workers of about 30 because the coming annually based on is newly established. Well, sometimes we talk business. Sometimes business decide to make you go emotional. I am emotional about this job creation things. I'm emotional about sufficiency on our dining table. I'm emotional about the money you keep in your bank that is not fetching you anything. What will you feel if you decide to leave the money you keep in the coffer of the bank to put in the farm, where you will see people who are widow, where you see people who are orphan, where you see people who have not gotten any opportunity to be in the school, having access to this money through their labor and their work on the farm, and at the end of the day they are paid and being appreciated by a leader, not a boss. I am not the boss of my employee. I am a leader of my employee. A leader work alongside and encourage his workers. The boss authorize and supervise. I don't be a boss. I am a leader. That is why I like the person of Father Anthony. He is not a boss. He is a leader. He is a man who is emotional and desperately passionate about innovation. This farm you've seen, he has been supporting us by advice. He has been supporting us financially. He has been even as far as going to demonstrate this farm activity for us all the way.
So before they scoop it and put it online like a reach, it's easier for the people than using ordinary holes. When you construct something like this, and put it like a shovel, see that? You put it, you dig it, you don't have to force it. You just put on the ground, you see that? See that? It's easy. You see that? It turns the soil so easily. You don't have to force it. Alright? You don't have to force it. This is what you need. This is what you need to work on that. You see that? This is what you need, my brother. You see that when you pull it, you see the worm and everything coming out. It's easy. Soften the soil. You don't have to damage the soil. Holes sometimes damage the soil. So see, I'm working on all this stuff right now. You see, I will plant my pepper, my tomatoes. See the field? This is my water tank that we use holes, water holes to put water. I get the shaft there, over there, the shaft from the tree we cut. I'm gonna spread it so that weed will not disturb. You see, I got a block of ice here. I don't know whether you guys know anything about block of ice. See, it was snow, so this is a block of ice, and I'm gonna break it, gonna melt and soften the whole place. You see, we make use of the land we got, and just the little we got. And so look at it, John. I'm busy. See this? See how beautiful I am, handsome. Look at everything I put on. It's about job. It's about doing exercise. And so, John, have a nice day. Stay blessed. We are all doing it together. At my title, priest, whatever, did not take me from touching the soil where I came from. So let's do it together. All right. Stay blessed. Bye-bye then.
He goes to the farm just to show us something innovative about our activities here in Africa. This is a man who is passionate about innovation. So, from the first day I spoke with Father Anthony on the phone without seeing him physically, my spirit speak more of the man until I could meet him in person. Because I want to be addicted to him. I see him like the mom of my dad. So when I call him Father, I don't use the FR, I use the FATHER. Father is a religious, FR is a religious, Father is more. He was he is taking responsibility of me encouraging me in this part. So my wife is someone who has been my strength. It's very clear that behind every successful man there is a successful woman. It's not just a successful woman that is there, but we can rearrange the phrase and say behind every successful man there is a woman energizer, a person who energizes you into becoming what you truly desire to be. So my wife, Mrs. John by JB, is truly done by. It's a gift of God to me because He is my strength. He never derail me in anything I do, mostly when it's on the right path, but He's question my activity when it's not profitable because it's business. So for business sake, we argue to make profit. So I am encouraging you, if you have good money within you, invest your money into things that will benefit the other people so that the world will be a better place for us to be. Right now, this morning, I was on a construction site setting up a 2,000 capacity multipurpose hall in a community called Abara. That was within the hour of 10, 11, 12. But now, it's 2 p.m. I'm in my farm. So, that does not stop me from becoming what I want to be. I am everywhere based on my activities and my plannings and everything. So, right now as we speak, we are preparing for our rainy season farming. There's going to be a peak of it. So, a lot of things, programs have been lined up from our office. And we are hoping to see you there.